Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Here's Toronto now. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Left side Garland. Here's Stevens. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Stevens. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Barnes. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Van Vliet with it. And he lobs it up, and Burt slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Van Vliet against Garland. Lets it go from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside. Barnes passes to Birch. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Back to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Outside for LeVert. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Now here's Allen.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Siakam. Up top, Anunoby. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Garland. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Anunoby. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Mitchell. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Burt slams it in.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass to set up the alley-oop flush. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Van Vliet against Garland. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break. Here we go. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Van Vliet. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, U16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Garland for 3. Counted from distance. Garland's got 5.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Siakam outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Van Vliet against Garland. Anunoby on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Van Vliet. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Siakam. Over Mobley. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Siakam. And too long on the shot.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Birch. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here they come. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Siakam. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy. And we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days. So, look, why not shoot it and make it?
Siakam outside. A minute 39 left in the first half. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 13.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Birch. Siakam outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. 4-3. And Van Vliet again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
LeVert up top. Anunoby covering. The shot by LeVert, no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anunoby on the take. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Garland. The shot misses. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Throws it up high. And Siakam with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Siakam. The three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good on the three. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Allie as always. Thank you.
The Cavaliers, 25.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Birch in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Siakam the screen. And he's going for the lob. And then Siakam with the jam. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Anunoby, kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 4, and the deficit down inside single digits. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against VanVleet. From the stripe. Allen. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Birch missing. The Cavaliers leading.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Anunoby with it. Now LeVert defending. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort to the middle.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Barnes. Over LeVert. Barnes finds Birch. Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Garland for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. 1:53 left in the third quarter. VanVleet, the pass to Birch. That shot is off. Good D by Mobley. The crossover. Mitchell double teamed. A good look from Allen. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Siakam. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 8.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Garland for 3. Mitchell up top. Anunoby covering. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen by Birch. Another shot. The kick out to Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Anunoby with the drive. Siakam against Mobley. And they get it back. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Van Vliet against Garland. Again, Garland missing. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Now here's Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Garland for 3. Stolen by Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Barnes. Tries again. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Anunoby against Mitchell. Outside Garland to stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Mobley. The drive by Siakam. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise like right there.
Siakam hits them both. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for LeVert. Puts up a 3. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Van Vliet. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Birch. Banked it in off the glass. Birch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
A minute 31 left in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Now Anunoby. And stolen by Mobley. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. From deep. Cleveland the rebound.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And here comes Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell finds Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road. Bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Hero. Here's Martin, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, Miami. Pass to Lowry. All sorts of time. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty. Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Lowry to pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Siakam with the slam.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Hero outside. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Barnes. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
They get it again. And the layup is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Barnes, no good. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
VanVleet on the wing. Barnes finds VanVleet. Siakam with it. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Barnes. And here come the Raptors again. Toronto in transition. Here's Anunoby. Here's Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. Now here's Siakam. Not going to go that time. Good D by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's the second effort. And here's Butler outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto trailing. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. And there's the lob. Siakam, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Adebayo passes to Hero. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Throws it up high.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Martin. On target from range. Martin's got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here's Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Pulls it from the corner. VanVleet misses. The Heat with the lead. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Trent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Here's Butler. Rejected by Siakam.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lowry against Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Hero. Lowry against Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 5.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
It's Martin on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, BA, because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Lowry's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anunoby. Here's Siakam. The shot won't fall. And Miami the other way now. Hero finds Adebayo. Martin with the ball. Up top, Hero. Over Trent. Hero, no good. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Van Vliet misses. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead. And here's Van Vliet. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Well, it just...
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to Barnes. And he's going for the lob. And Siakam with the slam.
You know, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Thank you. Starting by
Here's Martin. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Pure from three-point range. Martin's got 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Hero outside. There's the 3. Tries again for 3. Lowry. That shot missing. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
first team foul.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Now Trent from deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Hero finds Lowry inside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games, but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. The deep 3 from Hero. And again, the Heat missing. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Martin with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby a screen on Lowry. Outside Anunoby. Barnes finds Trent. And he lobs it up top.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Martin against Barnes. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Trent right side. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. Here's Trent. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. 1:03 left in the third quarter. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Trent. Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
And he's good on the second. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. Down low. Here's Martin. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Heat shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Hero on the wing. Launches it. And Anunoby pulls it down. Trent against Hero. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness, his desire, and
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Anunoby. Behind the back and lays it in.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with the elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Lowry. Martin with the ball from about 16. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Hero for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Toronto will come the other way. Trent outside. Pass to VanVleet. Shoots from 14. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he recovers it. And Lowry launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Kyle Lowry never shy about how far away from the cup he might be. Boy, that was a long, deep ball.
Siakam with a screen on Lowry. Siakam outside. Up and over Lowry. A 3 from Barnes. And it's Miami with a rebound. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
We call that the stop and pop. One of Butler's best tricks for losing a defender. That is nice.
VanVleet against Lowry. Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded by Barnes. And Finished off by Adebayo.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Martin. Pass to Adebayo. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will come the other way.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo, stolen by Siakam. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot to stop the run, denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Raptors ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trent with room to shoot. Kept alive. Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Adebayo. Left side Butler. And here's Hero. Back to Butler. Fires from the wing. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill.
games, Greg. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Heat moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Martin. Butler against LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Martin. Good D by Mitchell.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Garland, no good. Here's Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Garland, no good. And here's Miami. Martin kicks to Hero. Passes it to Lowry. Back to Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That shot off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Hero, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Martin. Now Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. And it's Martin missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Butler. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Martin. The pass to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero finds Martin. And Lowry has it in the corner. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Allen. Hero passes to Martin. Launches it. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here is Lowry after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Looking to end the run. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Up top, Hero, LeVert defending. Mobley with the block. There's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Darius Garland.
And the second free throw, good. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Outside Lowry. To the inside. Here's Martin. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here is Mitchell. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage. Look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
And so it's Cleveland.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the three. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Butler against LeVert. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And here's Garland for three. Cleveland the rebound. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
So it's Miami now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Mitchell against Hero. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Adebayo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's stolen by Martin. Mobley against Butler. Back to Lowry. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries it from 9.
2 minutes.
It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Hero. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Martin the pass to Hero. Outside Martin. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. He's all alone. And here they go to end the drought. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 6.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Mobley against Martin. The tray. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. On the wing, Mitchell. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Outside, Martin. Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero takes a 3. There's the pass to Butler. Lowry against Garland. The shot by Lowry, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. Mobley, left side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. The 3 from Garland. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. I thank you, David. And folks, don't
Your Cavaliers, 17. The Heat, 16.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Now, here's Adebayo. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. From deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Butler. Passes to Adebayo. Dishes it to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Martin. Mobley with the block. There's Garland. And there it is for him. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The 3 from Garland. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler in the corner. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Looking to get back on track here, and it's Mitchell missing.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Martin finds Lowry. Outside, Hero. Inside, here's Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Butler passes to Hero. Butler feeling out a bit. And Lowry has it in the corner. The kick outside to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league, with a dunk.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Garland. To the middle. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Garland against Lowry. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
26 seconds left in the third. Lowry passes to Martin. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Hero.
Well, that's a great job. Allen utilizing size and length to shut down shooters.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 4. And time. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Mitchell against Hero. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Lowry. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Holds it up there for Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 8. Outside, Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Mitchell outside. Puts up a three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. Takes the three. The Cavaliers with another miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Butler finds Hero. Drives to the hoop. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Heat trail by 8. Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Hero. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got his first 2 points.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Mitchell against Hero. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that for the years.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
When the team's struggling to come back, he really wanted all of those free throws.
And the pass to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adebayo kicks to Hero. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Hero against Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hero from long range. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Butler to take the lead. Ooh, offline.
And someone who welcomes big spot.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being... And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Big break. Big break. 2 shots. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
Well, Jimmy Butler really loves this opportunity here. So comfortable in the highest of stressful situations. Let's see if he steps to the line and gets it done again.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Mitchell. Missed. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.
were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. So the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. First shot won't go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here they come with numbers in transition. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Great time right there.
Siakam outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Mobley.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Gets a very good look and converts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Mitchell. Tipped. Now Barnes. On the take. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Garland against Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Trent outside. All alone. Off the left rim and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Van Vliet. And he gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
2 minutes.
Now here's Garland. The 3 is up. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Raptors.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Siakam, pass to Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. Now here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Garland with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Really savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Garland against Van Vliet. Trent with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Trent. LeVert outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket for that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Crosses over. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Barnes passes to Trent. And here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell against Trent. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Mobley. Van Vliet against Garland. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 6. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Garland. From deep. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Trent outside. Shoots it from the high post. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He has 6.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Van Vliet against Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. 15 feet out. And another basket for Cleveland.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Here's Barnes. Siakam with it. Allen defending. Now Trent. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. 35 seconds left in the second period. Here's Garland. 6 points for him. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Trent. With a 9-footer, gets stolen by Trent. Anunoby against LeVert. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
With the score, your Cavaliers 25, the Raptors 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He's got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Trent outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Siakam with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Van Vliet against Garland. From the wing, and it's in there. Garland's got 8 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Trent. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. It's stolen by Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Barnes against Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And here's Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Trent. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Barnes against Mobley. Siakam with a screen on Garland. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. There's the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Barnes. And he lobs it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Van Vliet against Garland. From the line, Siakam pulls down the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Back to Trent. Beyond the arc. Toronto the rebound. Van Vliet up top. Outside Barnes. Another shot. Back to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Trent for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Garland, and the tip in on the offensive boards. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Barnes in the post, covered by Mobley. Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Cavaliers on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet with a screen on Mobley. Back to Van Vliet. The 3-ball. Good D by Mobley.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And they'll get another chance. Mitchell against Trent. A nice shot by Mitchell. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Trent outside. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Van Vliet. To the inside. Siakam rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
From deep. Garland no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Looking to get back on track. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the three. It's not going to go for him, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. The three. The shot. Here's Anunoby. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. On the wing, Mitchell. Started by Trent. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Siakam outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Garland. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Takes a 13-footer. Allen pass to Mitchell. Second chance shot. That went off the back iron and out. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Garland. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Yes, it's good.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they've
emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Basket counts.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Barnes against Martin. Left side, Hero. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Butler finds Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin with it. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Trent against Hero. Van Vliet wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Goes back up. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. Trent outside.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And here is Barnes. Following Kyle Lowry's 3, Barnes finds Siakam. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Hero back to Butler, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Siakam, a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Trent. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Hero from long range. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Siakam inside. Covered by Martin. Siakam, good.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. Over Trent. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Martin. Lowry's got 5 now.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. A double clutch. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center position.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Now the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Barnes. Here we go, all alone. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Quick thinking on defense from Scotty Barnes. What a nice play.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Butler against Anunoby. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 12, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
They grab their own miss. Passes it to Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Another shot. Adebayo finds Martin. 3 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Lowry. The Heat with a fresh 14. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Raptors leading by 7. Siakam outside. Trent outside from past the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin. Replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
The Heat trail by 5. From deep 3-point range, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Popped up there for Van Vliet. The shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hero from long range. Siakam pulls it in.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Buries it from 3-point range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Bobbed up there for Barnes. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Anunoby against Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Anunoby with it. Butler covering. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lowry passes to Butler. There's the 3. The shot off that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Anunoby. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Miami no good on that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Siakam. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Martin. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
Miami Heat, 14. The Raptors, 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. So that's where Spoelstra starts the second half with.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trent kicks to Anunoby. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Nice move, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Adebayo. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Floats it up there for Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry kicks to Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. Lowry dishes to Butler. Pocket 6. Shot to stop the run. No good there. Good D by Anunoby.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Siakam, a screen on Martin. The three from Barnes. And it's Lowry with the rebound. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Martin finds Adebayo. Back to Martin. Over Barnes. And it's Martin missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Siakam. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Trent gets the bucket.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, Hero. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Anunoby, here we go. Here he goes. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And the wing jumper offline.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get it. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Martin wide open. He fires off target with his 3. Toronto leading by 13. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Outside, Hero. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And stolen by Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Back to Van Vliet. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 16.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Here's Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. Passes it to Anunoby. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And he can't jam it through. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Stolen by Martin. Butler on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. And Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. On the wing, Anunoby. Siakam finds Anunoby. Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Heat trail by 11. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet outside. They get it back. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And Miami shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Martin kicks to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Martin. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
Siakam hits them both.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler passes to Adebayo. Barnes outside. Going inside. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them.
Hola, and welcome to Noche Lat. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, etc., championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Here's Hero. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Goes up at the elbow, and the shot is good by Garland.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Martin outside. Butler, a screen on Mobley. Takes the 3. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Garland's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Lowry to pass to Butler. Here's Hero. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Allen. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And here are the Heat now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Miami, no good that time either.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside, Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Garland for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hero from way outside. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Lowry. Fires for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Outside Garland. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 3 on 3. Here's LeVert. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now Garland. He's got 5. The quick look, no good that time. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Down low. Here's Allen. An easy 2 on the layup. Allen's got 6 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Hero, no good. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. And Mobley gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Evan.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. From deep three-point range. And it's Martin with the rebound. And Miami has possession. It's a 16-point game. Here's Adebayo. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Releases from 15. They grab their own miss. Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Martin outside. From the arc. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 7 points.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland. And how about the decision-making? So impressive.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's Adebayo with the drive. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Now at the line,
So he gets them both. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's Garland. 10 points for him. That one from long range. Garland's got 13.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
It's tipped. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Tries it from 16. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mitchell against Hero. Here's Allen. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. Oh, rejected by Allen. To the middle. Hero with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Cavaliers foul. Evan Mobley. Second personal foul. Penalty.
No good on the free throw.
Line. Caleb Martin. 2.
And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Allen.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Hero outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And through one half, it has...
The end of the first half with a score, your Miami Heat 17. The Cavaliers 36.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Butler passes to Hero. Mitchell against Butler. Back to Hero. And the layup falls.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Garland for 3. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry into the lane. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Here's Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Deflects the pass. Allen with it. Martin picks him up. Mobley passes to Garland. And he lobs it up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adebayo's got 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Garland for 3. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, PA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo, and then Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
From deep. Mitchell against Hero. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And he lobs it up to the rim. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell with the ball. Martin picks him up. Garland against Hero. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Stolen by Hero. Here's the break. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Caleb Martin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Garland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Garland against Lowry. Garland, no good. The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressure. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
And he's going for the oop here. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Heat shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. This one for three. Fires hitting the triple. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And here's Butler. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Releases. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Intercepted. Martin with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Hero against Mitchell from about 16. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hero finds Butler. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the corner. That one a little long.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Mobley throws it down.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Adebayo is screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
He slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Lowry. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Allen. Puts it up from 17. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Mobley, no good. And the Heat shooting just 35% from the floor. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's LeVert. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 13. On the attack, Hero. The shot, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
what a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hits the three-pointer.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Hero. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.